Hi everybody, and a warm welcome to the Pindi Stadium on a gorgeous evening. There was a threat earlier of some rain, but it's long gone and we have clear skies. The contest tonight, Multan Sultans against Peshawar Zalmi. Coin flew in the air and Bubba was the man who won it and chose to bat first.
3 changes for the Zalmi. In comes Abdul Samad with his batting. In comes Luke Wood with his left arm bowling. Got a bit of pace. And Arif Yaqub, the leg spinner, has come in. Out goes George Linde. Out goes Muqeem, which I think is a big one. We'll have to see if he's injured. And Muhammad Ali is out. So changes, they need a win.
And we can reflect on the Sultans too here, because they've left a couple out, Chris Jordan and Mohamed Hasnain. And those in, Akif Javed and Ashton Turner. But I like the look of that side. Top batting with Rizwan Hope Usman. What a talent he is. Kamran Ghulam, Ashton Turner, Iftikhar, whose record isn't as good as it ought to be actually in T20 cricket when you think of his hitting power. And here we come. Alim Dar and Chris Brown. Alim, of course, the most experienced of all modern umpires. This pair at the top have proved to be hugely impressive. And we are ready. Here comes David Willey. These teams need to get going. Get a wriggle on, as they say. Saeem this time. The big shot, but the good ball. And it's the good ball that wins it.
Take a little bit of pace off. He obviously watched mine and Bazid's pitch report. And speaking to Alex Hartley, she would ask me there, you can see it there.
That's a gorgeous bit of bowling. Flight and spin on a dry surface. Magic in its way. Just 2 for Saeem today, 3 for 1 now. Did to Peshawar Zalmi. Oh, that's out. That is out, surely. Yep. A nightmare start to the tournament for Babar Azam.
Problem with him is, just look at his elbow. Drops a bit, and that's why he hasn't been able to play the ball with the full face of the bat.
I'm going to throw another one to both of you two batsmen.
Look on his face too. The worst start he's ever had. 3 consecutive innings in single figures, 0, 1 and 2. Oh, hello, that's a different blow altogether. What a super way to take the game on. Mohamed Harris, bang.
He comes out the crease and hits the ball aerial for a boundary.
That's a biggie. That is a biggie. Don't worry about that. There is a man out there, but he's got nothing to do with it at all. Tom Kohler Cadmore strikes. Oh, smarty pants. That's what now.
Yes, there is a bit of swing.
Oh, that's a grand shot. Really is terrifically timed. 50. But he seizes the length so quickly, Harris. He's got this. Yeah, into the gap. Leg side play is brilliant. Offside play is outstanding as well. Akif is being hammered. Smashed. Great shot in the slot, went flat, a skimmer, a 6. They've been at the receiving end in the first 2 games, and this is now looking very promising. Expressions tell me you don't. Now then, now taken, this is genuine. Iftikhar takes the catch, Ubaid Shah breaks the massive breakthrough.
Well, the first delivery was quick. This one dropped in pace, 122. And you can see it held in the pitch slightly and it hit it right at the toe end. That's why it did not sail out of the stadium, because he's been able to do that already this innings, but he has to go for an enterprising one at that, 45.
This time again, the same area where he's pumped him twice. This is the third six.
Look how tall he is, look at his back, gets up and under the ball from a high back lift.
Samir pumped away, leg side in the gap, yes. 1 ball 4. Into the offside, will get a signal, so 50 for TKC. Fourth 50 in, fifth 50 in HBL PSLs. Partnership with Harris turned the game a little bit. Tries to go extra cover in the air and out of the ground. Again goes wide. This is thumped away straight to the fielder. It's Willie again at long off.
Happy spin bowling coach in Alex Hartley. Look how wide he goes, look how loopy it is, how slow it is, and how simple Willie takes this catch. Look at her in the background there, Happy. Good innings comes to an end from TKC. Kola Cadmore gone for 52. The Zelmi 137 for 4.
Tries to go extra cover in the air. Chance. Taken. Akif Javed with the catch. Iftikhar with the celebration. And the bottom of the bat. That was sliced underneath it. Well, the second attempt, it was a good thing that it popped up.
And Hussein Talek goes at 37. The Zelmi 143 for 5.
Up in the air and gone all the way off the back foot, hitting a 6 off the back foot. It mighty impressive. Flicks and 6. That is such a good shot, effortlessly deposited over the rope. Big shot, big 6, is it? No, it's going to land in the lap of the fielder. He lets it go. Eventually, it's a 4. It's Bracewell. Cuts it well, the slow ball picked off very nicely. This is excellent batting by Samad, because we've seen the range from square leg mid-wicket to now over the point fielder. Hit neatly. It's a big shot, effortlessly putting it away over the rope for 6. That's a smash and 6 more. Once again picking up the length, and Akif is hell-bent.
I'm baffled. I've lost my bearing. The captain moves himself to long off.
Oh, still clubs it, and we have the 15th 6 of the innings. Oh, another great smash, great hit. This is top quality 6 hitting.
Everything gone over the ropes. He flat batted it.
Oh, now Rizwan takes it well. Owen for once falters, but he's done the major killing here.
So he can't still just baseball swing. Had to check a little bit. Open blade, which meant that at point of impact will just go straight up. Mohammad Rizwan, plenty of tape on those fingers, not a problem. 4, it's 216 for 6.
And gone. Neatly held. It was a running catch. And Samad, well, he's played his role. Outstanding innings.
Yeah, balls into the pitch, takes the pace off. The rest is history. He picks up a wicket of Abdul Samad, who was looking dangerous. Fusion in no time to 222 for 7.
Peshawar Zalmi, another slow ball attempted, and that's gone through. Hit the pads of the keeper, and that just sums up the night for Multan Sultans. Nothing much has worked, and so in the end, Peshawar Zalmi, after a very ordinary start, have ended up on a massive high, 227 for 7. They're not a bright start. Saim went for 2, Babar Azam another failure, and then things happened for them. Cadmore with 52, and then the innings just turned great for Peshawar Zalmi.
And from a bowling point of view, David Willey, 2 for 36. Iftikhar just that one over, but Akif Javed had a bit of a hard lesson tonight.
That's the target. Then Multan Sultans, can they get 228 and win a famous match?
Here we go then. Mohammad Rizwan on strike. And that's out. Oh, no, it isn't. Crikey, that's so nearly carried. Just a hint of swing. Oh, unlucky. That is a killer way to get 4 runs for the bowler. Oh, that's a biggie. Absolutely massive. Oh. And that is so Rizwan, if you know what I mean.
And he's got down on one knee and smashed it out of the park.
I'm going to have to say this, on the back of his 100, on the back of some huge shots from James Vince.
Oh, what a one-handed shot that is. Caribbean all the way from Shai Hope. Oh, and he's going to get a wicket straight away. It's a horrible shot. Horrible. Oh, Mohammad Rizwan.
And it was a little leg spin, a little carom ball. And he's going against the spin. That's why the top edge. Safe hands. Accepts that. Saim Ayub didn't get any runs, but straight away with the ball gets the wicket. Rizwan 15, Multan 27 for 1.
Oh, hello, that's disappeared, I'll tell you. And have 6 for that, sir. How about that? Oh, well, we've seen a lot of good shots today, but nothing quite as grand. And
Now this one's timed even better. And that's why it goes all the way.
Onto it quickly, and the ball kept going flat over the boundary line.
Now that is clever. The last one was brute force. This one was the cricket smarts coming out in Usaman. Slapped straight down the ground, but Mitch Owen's out. He's a tall Tasmanian, a tall timber, and it's hit straight down his throat.
He's been bowling with flatter trajectory this time around. A bit of flight, changed the length also, and the result was sweeter for the bowler. In his first over, managed to pick up a wicket of Shai Hope, who scored 20. It's 63 for 2.
Wow, what a classical cover drive. And now back of a length, but he hasn't cleared. Alzari Joseph. Multan Sultans are finding the tall fielders of Zalmi.
Just pulled the length back enough to induce a false stroke and a good catch. Eyes peeled on the ball and took it quite comfortably. And look at the jubilation. He deserved that to gain some confidence to compete well. 6 was the contribution from Kamran, Multan, and a spot of border with 70 for 3.
Slapped hard. It didn't have the elevation, but it didn't need it. It was hit so powerfully.
He's been reliant on the back foot. He's been hitting the ball with a flatter bat. Not the right length. Not the right length for him.
That last over goes short and taken. Wow, that extra pace beat Michael Bracewell. And he just popped it up straight to the bowler.
And this is the second time in this over, or in this game, the youngster has prevailed. It was wicket number 2 for him. The first over, it was the right-hander. Now the left-hander. It's 84 for 4.
Bowled him. This is an amazing effort from the youngster. Talk about learning.
He's bending his back. He's getting the ball to zip through. Too late on that stroke. He's been cleaned up. And great reactions from the youngster. 84 for 5 now.
That's going to be out. That should be out. It's taken. Going against the spin, and he's taken a big scalp here. Usman Khan, Corky was just mentioning how good and efficient he is against spin.
Look at the speed, look how he's gone wide, he's thought about it, they've talked about it as a team. Round about 82 kilometers per hour. Just got enough turn. Usman Khan's innings comes to an end, 44 from 22. The Multan Sultans in trouble, 90 for 6.
Iftikhar wanted a 6, didn't middle it, and it's a valuable wicket because he can absolutely be brutal on the day.
Look at the pace, Rami. He's 145 kilometers an hour, so pushing Iftikhar all the way, doesn't get enough of it, and it's a top edge. Out to Abdul Samad, who's had a decent day. Iftikhar comes and goes. Gone for don't listen to him, Baba. Now then, he's got the wicket. Into the surface, Yaqub. This one just sits up. Simple catch.
A leg spinner can be deadly dangerous against the tail-enders. Just scooped it to short cover. Osama Mir, and an easy catch for Samad. And Yaqub has picked up his 3rd. Mir could only get 1. And the script goes further pear-shaped for Multan Sultans, 95 for 8. That's put away into the gap for 4. A little shorter in length, and Willie was on top of that.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Lovely time to bowl.
So David Willey, having been there for 13 deliveries, thought, okay, here's my opportunity. This is a part-time bowler. That was a leg cutter. So he's showing us that he's got a few little skills as well, and variations. Good catch by David Willey. Yeah, happy man. Picks up his first wicket in the PSL. The Multan Sultans, they slump to 107 for 9.
It's high, it's not easy, this at all. Oh, I say, that is outstanding. Whoa! With another fielder running at him in that peripheral vision. The man who's had a good night, Abdul Samad, with that absolutely brilliant catch.
They got the luck of the coin toss, elected to bat, and their batters came out and gave them a wonderful total, but you've still got to do the job with the ball and in the field. And they have been switched on right from the start of this second innings, taking every opportunity that comes their way. Everyone is chipped in, and you can see the relief, the giggle, the laugh, the thank goodness we're off the mark. Now they can really start their campaign.
Yes, it's kind of total cricket, you know, anybody should be able to bat anywhere. Interesting idea. Shai Hope 20, I do think Usman's a good player. 44 he made in 22 balls. But everybody else, really, it's a miserable scorecard, isn't it? With Ali Raza just 17, zipping in, full of youthful enthusiasm and strength. Have a look at the Zelmi bowlers. Wood was good with the new ball. Joseph pretty good throughout. 6 dots for him, 8 for Wood. 3 wickets for Yaqub, 4 for Ali Raza, 2 for Mitch Owen, bored on at the end there, and 1 for Saim Ayub. Thanks to that comeback with the bat, the counter-attack led by Mohamed Harris and Tom Kohler-Cadmore, and then everybody chipping in. Samad, brilliant, so too Talat. 222 for 7, plays 107, a resounding performance.